This is a great bit of
That's
time.
awesome.
Yeah. Okay, werewolves. I'll do that right here. I've got to quickly infect you. Uh, right. So if you type in /werewolf, WEREWOLF, it hopefully what should come up is how many werewolves are on the server and how many days till the next full moon.
Yeah, there's 6 werewolves and 4 days to the next full moon.
Indeed. So if I now go, hang on, I'm gonna butcher everything real quick. Right. Day, night. Uh, it's tomorrow, right? If you come into GMC real quick. Now, I'm not sure if this happens on the night of werewolves, as in on the night of the actual full moon or the night after, but one of the two nights, the players actually become a werewolf. So if I go GMS, uh, right, if I go bang, after a little bit of running around, I should, in theory, become a werewolf. Or I've done this wrong. Oh yeah, what do you know? It's tomorrow. Okay. Um, Day, night. You should hear a. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I heard it. Oh, geez.
Yeah. You get increased jump. So, for example, give Onyblia fence 3.
I
Yeah.
can see really well.
Yeah, you get night vision. I mean, if you click on your thingy, you get hunger 2, so you get increased hunger, but you get night vision 2, speed 2, jump boost 2, nausea 2. So you have to eat meat a lot, and because this has just been brought out as well, we're actually in the process of adding what do you call it? The vault for the because you get a bounty system with it as well, and vault helps the economy recognize the plugin. So we need to install vault. The bounty system on the actual werewolf plugin will actually work.
Alright.
So yeah, I mean, if you quickly come back on the floor, you're on the floor. I think my screen's glitched out of it. So yeah, if you try and jump over that, you actually find you can. And if you do /how, for example, you actually howl and stuff. And werewolves are weak to anything that's gold, and their cure, believe it or not, is this shrub over here. Which obviously I don't know how you obtain it without the /give command, but we sell it in the market for 1k per piece, just as an easy getaway. Well, an easy way to cure yourself.
Okay.
So if we go day quick, and I give you 1 of 30. No, sorry, if I give you. Oh, sorry. So if I give you. Why can't I say your name? 32 1. Now, if you eat that.
Oop. Poop.
There you go.
How do I eat this?
So just right click it like any food.
Oh.
And you should something should feel a bit more normal or something like that.
It's not eating it. I think it's because I'm in my human form, maybe.
Oh no, you have to eat it in your human form. Let me just try it real quick. 31. Yeah, it worked for me, right? I just held down right click and it said, you feel more normal somehow. It could be a perm issue because you've just brought it in. Some of the perms are still being set up for it.
Yeah, it might be a permission thing, because I tried to howl earlier and it wouldn't let me howl.
Ah, okay then, yeah, it's definitely a permission problem then. I mean, if I do /. Now bear with me here, I've just got to put perm in real quick. No, I'm not sure if that's permission. Try doing how,
Oh, there we
not
go.
how. Oh,
It
sweet,
worked.
yeah, it worked. Cool. Well, that fixes that problem. um, what I'll do is I'll take you to the, because this spawn's newly built in a completely new area because we went public. I'll actually take you to where all the original players started to build. So like where everyone built before we actually released the new spawn.
Okay.
So let's do this real quick. Home storage. Right. So what I'll do is I'll actually take you to the old spawn, and you'll see the change. It's quite funny.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just looking at it right now, and it makes me cry. Right. So this is the old spawn.
Do I need to? Okay.
I'll TP you now, yeah. Oh bollocks. Right, there you go. It should be teleporting to me. It's quite literally a box.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. And I mean, if you come through here real quick, this is how small the community used to be. I mean, if you go up here, I have a second character which I would go on if someone were to buy something, and they would actually come in here, and the character would always be sat on that side, and I would sell them the item and give the character the money that they've earned. So that's how we'd work it out. But obviously, since we've improved and we've brought the market out and the new spawn out, we've had no need for this spawn, so this spawn's just become redundant. And I will show you. Right, so yeah, we still use this village, we just don't use the spawn anymore. So all the old players come here. I mean, we've got a bank over here, so literally people just stick stuff in ender chests and whatnot. And then yeah, it's pretty much just everyone's builds really. There is a couple of things you'll quite like. Oh, are you in creative still?
No.
No. Oh yeah, sorry, I took you out, didn't I?
Yeah.
So yeah, if I give you creative quick and you fly this way, I actually completely built this on my own using. I did use world edit for this, but there was no way I could have physically done this to the extent that I did it too, without world edit. So this is legit. How would you put it? Uniquely built by me, so no one else has ever helped me with this or anything. It's a complete tree house, huge on the inside.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this was going to originally be the Hunger Games room, but when we started bringing out the new spawn and working on that, it just seemed pointless to have this. So, just kind of personalised it really. Little balcony over there. If you come up these stairs, I put the bed in the most ridiculous place possible, which is right at the bloody top.
I'm afraid I'm gonna get lost.
Yeah, it's not really. It's all one way really. It's like it's one way or the other. So, I mean, there's another house that's being built like this. We started selling them on the server to the players for in-game currency. So they'd pay for the time spent building it and the materials spent building it. And each player would get one of these. I mean, because it's quite expensive, players tend to buy this house in like a group and just share it.
Okay.
Obviously, they can lock their doors and stuff using secure chest and all that lot. So we don't have any of those ugly signs lying about. It literally just says, "Oh, hang on, my mouse is gone." I mean, if you try and close that door real quick, it literally just says that we don't like those dirty signs where it's all like private, blah blah blah. We much prefer it to be just as we try and keep it as normal as possible, just with some plugins.
It's pretty nifty.
Sorry?
So it's pretty nifty.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, over here, there's been a few buildings where people, believe it or not, my dad played Minecraft for a while. It was more of a he used the excuse, you know, if you can't beat them, join them. And this is obviously, given that he'd never played it before, this is what he came out with: a big hole in the floor, which becomes an even bigger hole in the floor, and a box on top of the house, like on top of a hole, just a box and a hole basically.
Oh, geez.
And then yeah. So yeah, this is This is where it all originated from. This was the original area. I mean, we've got flying islands over like above us. This entire island, this was, believe it or not, apart from obviously when the Grief Nation came along, we started to bedrock up the tower a little bit.
Oh, jeez. I lost
But
you.
this,
Oh, there you are.
oh yeah, I'm up. Yeah. Um, Basically, this entire island was hand built by me and Bambi.
Oh, wow.
There was no game mode. There was no game mode creative. It was literally we built a platform that went straight up, and then we basically built an X, not an X, like a cross, but more like the Holy Cross, is the best way to explain it,
Okay.
into the sky, and we just basically we worked on the layer from layer, and came out with it. Killed ourselves quite a few times doing it, but that happened well.
What's down
Yeah.
here?
It's the old jail. I mean, there's secret areas in this town as well. Not this town. There's secret areas in this garden as well. Like if you come over here, literally, if you just jump in the water and come through, there's just places we haven't really done anything with. So we were gonna use this for like Easter and stuff, because we were gonna do like an egg hunt where basically you find a few chests and each chest has like 12 diamonds in it. But people were more interested in the release of the Hunger Games, so we focused on that.
Okay.
Right, we've actually, believe it or not, we've got a player working on a parkour as well. So this is his island.
You say he's working on parkour?
Yeah, he's working on parkour. You can see it right in front of you over here.
Oh, nice.
He's even done a drop, like a drop, but I'm not sure how that bit works. But basically, yeah, this is the parkour. I cannot beat this for the life of me. So you're more than welcome to try and give it a go.
Okay, I'm going to give it one try.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of parkour. I'm not great at that either, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind parkour at all. I enjoy it because this kind of gives me something to do. I mean, I tend to cheat on that bit and jump over here.
Jeez. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I could fly. I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah. I mean, with that bit what you just did, I tend to kind of skip those 2 steps that he's added. I just literally just skip it. I go across like that, and then just, yeah. I don't really. If I can find it like a cheat path, I will use it. Simple as, really. But yeah, I never get past. I get past these ice, and then I get past the water, and then I'm basically screwed from there onwards. I can't work this bit out. There was a way of getting around it, but he's patched it, so. Yeah, see, I used to do that and then jump diagonally across, but he removed the cornerstone.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, look, the guy who built this.
And
Oh, did you do it? Nice one. Why don't you just fly through?
oh no, I actually did it.
Oh, nice one, man. Yeah,
yes,
the
probably
mazes
will
are.
go here. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're in creative, so you should be fine. I'm gonna watch from above.
If I catch fire, then you know I'm dead.
No, that's fine. But no, yeah, the kamikaze monk who is actually following us around naked now.
He's naked.
Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, he's the one who completely built this by hand. He completely worked on it. He did do it in all due respect, did it in creative. But obviously he had the build permission. He checked through with the other admins to make sure it was fine and stuff. So
What are the press plates for? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, some of them work, some of them don't. So I think it's like a trick. So you're meant to think they do nothing, and then all of a sudden, bang, one will pop out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to start over. Yep. Okay. Well, that is pretty awesome, though. I'm definitely going to be on here later trying to do this parkour.
No, that's perfectly fine. I would suggest if you come over here real quick, because obviously, when we brought the new spawn out, we needed a way to section just in case. Obviously, when you go public, you get a lot of people coming on who try and cause grief for the server and stuff. So what we did was we separated spawn from our town because the people who played on the server for the last 6 or 7 months that the server's been up, they don't want to see their stuff destroyed. So yeah, what we've done, what we've done, I can't. Hang on. Sorry. No, yeah, so what we've done is we separated our little town from spawn so that we know that the town is safe because I don't want bad feedback from people that I have who are close friends, have spent months working on all this. I mean, if you just fly around, even just down here, I mean, if your distance is set to far, you can see how much people have built. We've got a huge Atlantis as well, which is all under the ocean. Um, and yeah, we just thought it was best to keep it separate for now at least, and then see how things pan out over the future. I mean, we've got people over here building a huge castle. They're actually building a castle to scale above themselves. They're using World Edit, but they are genuine people. They're all people that I know in real life, and they're building a castle to scale up here, which they're starting work on soon. I don't know what the castle's called, but it's a German castle. That's what I know. It's like begins with an F. Oh yeah, that's all about what I know really. Um, as for the rest of it, I mean, we've got like these aren't just the mobs that you see, by the way. I mean, if you come down here real quick, we've got uh, here you go. You might want to. Oh wait, you're in game mode creative, aren't you? So yeah, giants,
Oh, jeez.
and just the great thing is, we can bring these out, and something like this, you can never expect something like this to actually work across client slash server. But the fact that we've actually found I'm so glad we found a plugin that does this because it means you can bring mobs out without people having to alter their client. So it's all server based. No one has to change anything. So yeah, we just try and keep the content up to date. We try and bring out as much as possible. And apart from that, that's really about it. I mean, obviously we advertise through we have a page on PlanetMinecraft, along with about several other server listings. Obviously, we only went up about 2 weeks ago, and because I was so busy with coursework recently, I haven't really had a chance to work on them. So we've had the odd people come on like here and there, but apart from that, it's been reasonably quiet. Because, like I said, everyone who plays on it usually has got their end of year coming up or exams, so they just haven't had the time for it really. But
Nice.
yeah.
Very nice.
That's just there is so much more. There is so much more, but it's just so hard to explain. And I've got work coming up I've got work at 8 o'clock, and it's 7:13 now. So
Okay, so is there anything else important that you want to show me really quick, or is that it?
um,
You're just gonna leave people to exploit themselves so they can.
yeah, I mean, people should really just explore it themselves, enjoy it. I mean, it's basically it's a 1.5.2 Hunger Games server with survival. Due to have Spleef, it's got a fully functional market, fully functional economy system. It's got obviously the werewolves plugin, which might need a few patches, given that we came across a couple earlier on its own. We've got the Build in a Box coming out, which people can purchase portable houses or produce their own house and pay for it to be made portable. So I mean, there's so much content that we've got released and to be released. And we've even got a couple of arenas on the go that are being built at the moment. But those are two arenas they're one thing we can't show anyone because there's only two people working on it, and that's me, myself, and Pure Syra, who's also from the USA, as I believe you are.
Yes.
And yeah, we want to keep those as a surprise.
Well, thanks so much for the review, the tour. This is a really awesome server, you guys. Onyblia, do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I do. I've got. I had a previous one, but I've reopened it. So it's literally. I'll paste it on here. There you go. That's my YouTube.
Alright, so everyone please check out Onublia's channel, and come play on the server. It's really awesome, as you can definitely tell. And yeah, that being said, if you have any more servers that you yourself want me to review, just comment or send me a message. Thanks again to Onyblia. Check him out and play on this server. That being said, thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.